Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die 2.0. How about I do that? Welcome back. Hey, come on. 2.0 co-op with SunsetSkies837. Man, what a great fun time we're having. We're a couple seasoned gamers, and it's really fun. It's been fun to watch how our gameplay is developing together as a team. The music you are hearing in the background right now is called Premonitions of the End by Gigantic Culture 628. Awesome song. Awesome name. So with no further ado, we're just going to get over here to day 5. Prepping for the blood moon. I'm gonna do that like that fake streamer dude thing. Hey there, how you doing? Welcome to 7 Days to Die 2.0 with SunsetSkies837 and me, FlyOldGuy. That's right. Welcome. Can you imagine? I'd be like, nope.
Right?
Next guy. He's super excited. So I was screwing around with the editor, and they have these, like, you can make AI shorts or like these AI movies in the editor, and you just basically what you do is you put a script in, and you tell it, well, I want to do this little 5-minute like movie about blah 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 or blah blah blah, and it puts in motion in the background, a little dude that talks about the subject. So like,
Wow.
yeah, it's really kind of cool. So I'm like thinking of all these weird things to do, like these little 1-minute movies about, and like putting them in there, like say, make me a funny commercial that has to do with the zombie apocalypse, and have it narrated by Morgan Freeman or something, and seeing if it'll do it. Putting it somewhere in the videos, that would be funny as heck. Like,
that would be so awesome.
Like a fake product placement for like Zombex, a little pill you could take to survive when you get a headache in the zombie apocalypse.
I love it.
It's just like shoot them in periodically throughout the video.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I swear to gosh, I wish I had those things like when I was doing presentations for high school, and like,
I bet.
That would have been so much easier. You just put in a subject, and it automatically searches the internet for you. Alright. Are we gonna go in this place, or are we just gonna...
Oh yeah, I was just killing time.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't. I mean, I didn't know, because I had no intentions of going in it whatsoever. But there's a way to get in.
Yeah, it's a level 3, so it is gonna be
difficult. Watch this. Hold my beer.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, right. That's the famous last words, right?
Uh-huh.
Whoa, okay, I just destroyed your way of getting across, unless you can do super jumps. Didn't mean to do that.
Got it.
Oh, that's a far jump. How do I know that there's just gonna be a whole bunch of people in there?
Because that's the way they wanted us to come, so there's going to be a whole bunch of people in there.
Alright. Right, watch this. I'm down like a clown.
Right behind you. Reloading.
Yep. Me too. Come on, load.
Different weapon. I think that one's empty. Yep, that one's empty.
Where is he?
Reloading.
Where is he?
Super loud, huh?
Man, I thought that was a bazooka sitting on top of that kitchen.
Yeah, they do have rocket launchers. Those are interesting on Blood Moon. Destroy a lot of ground underneath you.
So I bet you that.
Yeah, there was something down there. Okay. There you are.
You found him?
Mm-hmm.
Where was he?
Yeah. Banging on the back door.
Okay. Whoa! You died. Oh, is this guy gonna blow up?
Reloading.
Ooh, I'm click, click, click.
Right?
Here, I'll shoot him in the head. Oh, see that? You're like,
yes.
Yeah, a little too late. There's a witch coming in. Damn it! Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
You're like, yep.
Yep. Here they come.
Oh yeah?
At least one.
Good, maybe.
Yeah, this fence may have been a great thing to have around this base.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else yet, so
Spoke too soon.
just you? Yeah, no. All I could see was movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear somebody.
Hissing.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming from the other side where the fence is broken. And this wasn't anybody's quest. We just came in here to loot, yes?
Yeah. I'm so desperately seeking whatchamacall. A wrench.
Me too. Me too. There's an electronic box over here. I'm not sure.
There's a loot back here.
You want to go through the electronic books. There's a couple of them in there.
Oh. Working stiff. Please be a wrench in there. Nope, but we got forged steel, that's for sure.
Sweet. How many?
5.
Cool.
Please be a wrench. Yeah, reinforced chest. Probably wasn't a good idea, was it?
No, that's alright. It was fun.
Yeah.
There they are.
The outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, take that.
Yeah. Oh, he stood back up. Interesting.
Oh, you got a nice sledgehammer, eh? Look at
Yeah.
you.
I made you one.
I know, and I didn't listen, and I didn't take it because I was too worried about going outside and getting cobblestone. I'm an idiot.
I did make some cobblestone. Um,
Let me go back in here because I am. Gotcha. Oh man, I almost
Yeah, you did.
I almost did.
Nice shot. That was like really good timing.
I thought I was gonna lock you outside. Dang it. Okay.
Okay, here's tactical warfare.
Okay, right here. Tactical warfare. Thank you. There, right there. Okay. Press radiator. So that would be, I don't know, vehicles. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Press radiator. Electrical parts would be, I don't know. Let's see what, I don't even know how to classify these things. Okay, feather, I know where that stuff goes. Feathers go in there. Cloth goes in there. That goes in there. Those are parts. A parts thing. Skibbity bip 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 bip. Time is it? 8:37 in the morning. I might still have some time to loot. And you said you're putting nitrate in with the clay, correct? I mean, in the food.
Yeah. In the seed chest at the bottom corner.
Okay. Leather goes in there. Paper goes in there. Animal fat in my soup. My oh me, what a wonderful thing. Seeds. Nitrate goes in there. Plunk. Glue goes in resources, I think. Yes. That's forged iron. This is forged steel. I'm going to put it in there with resources as well. How about coffee goes in with food? Oops. Yep. Eggs go in with food. Zombie brains go in with seeds. I'm learning. I'm learning where you're putting stuff. Believe me. Not for lack of trying, huh?
Right? I appreciate it.
Murky water gets cooked. Murky water. Cook. And then I do have a quest. Food is that. Fat goes in there. Get in there. More sandwiches. Electrical parts. Probably in with resources, right? Yeah. Vehicles? No. Oh, my nose. I'll put that in there. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, that goes here. This goes here. What do I got down here? Anything? in my poop. God, wow, food is just done.
Uh-huh.
How many waters do we have? Drinks. Drinky poo. I'll take this and this. Amen, sister. Nice. All right. Uh-oh. Potato is growing. I don't want to hear it, zombie. There you are. What the heck? Again with this witch. I did that.
Nice.
Yeah, they're gonna come again. Animal crackers in my soup. Well, you want to wait for them, or?
No. Is this your quest?
Yep.
This direction?
180 or 175. East, southeast.
Okay.
I think it's back at the motel.
That's right.
Because we did clear, and then we did yours, I think, and then...
Yep.
Oh, there's a bunch of people around here. I'm just gonna run past them. What? You with me, sister? Oh no, it's this house.
Right, yeah, right behind you.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Animal crackers in my soup. Oh, nice. Oops.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here.
Yep.
And back down to draw them back down.
Sweet. I'll go hit them, back up. We dispatched that nicely.
Very nicely. The other one not come down? Oh, here it comes. He's just slow.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, sorry about your luck, Charlie Sheen. 2.5 zombies. Nothing up there. Are we going up first? Yeah. I know there was. Oh, you already drawed them down. You draw them down to.
I did. I drew them down.
You
yes.
Drewed them.
I drew them down.
Nice. Oh, chrysanthemum. Hey, you want to see me fall off that beam again?
Yeah, I will be right behind you if you fall.
Alright, look, I did it! Yay!
You did it! Woohoo!
I'm learning. I did a thing. Alright, now where do we go down?
Hang on just a second.
No
there
problem.
should be a guy in this cupboard.
Nice.
Very nice. There's a bag over here on the floor.
Cool. Oh, wrench. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, right. It's gonna happen.
I know. Eventually.
Stone.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Activate. Whoa, okay. Let me just close that. I activated something. So we're clearing this residence. To my understanding, we're clearing the residence.
What?
Whoa! Okay. Yeah, they're all over me like stink on crap.
Oh, for sure.
Walked right past you. Nice. One more. To the south. Where you at? Stupid cupboard. I tell you, old Mother Hubbard should have went to that cupboard.
Right?
There
Because
was
it's empty.
there was a bone in it.
There was a bone in it. Aw.
Yeah, right.
She would have been thrilled.
The puppy would have been wagging its tail, that's for sure. So where is it? Okay, there's a switch here. Eat. Alright. It says that. Where's the zombie at? There's another switch over here to activate. Don't. Okay. What else I gotta do?
Basement.
Basement. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's hit it, huh? Oh, he walked right past me. Hi, Mo. You're gonna die. One more, it says. Probably around that corner.
There she is.
Around the corner. Oh, come here. One back here, too.
Uh-huh.
Poo-poo. Rawr, rawr. Really?
And there's still one over there.
Is there? Is there now?
Ah, up there. Oh, yeah. Right.
Got him?
I almost called him a bad word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, return to trader.
Okay, there's some loot up here.
Loot. You got room? Grab it. Huh?
Yeah, gold. Yeah, sure loot.
What's up here? Oh, wait.
I don't think it's very good loot, but there is some loot up here.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, I misspoke. I was wrong.
Pressing gas. Anything? Some food over here.
And then there's a cardboard box right here
The food struggle is
as well.
real. Biker gloves, cool. Working stuff. Working 9 to 5. What is that? Broken glass. Many a tear passed me by. So today's intro song was called Whispers in the Wreckage.
Interesting.
Very interesting. It's nice, melodic and eerie.
Huh.
Oh, how did I end up there?
How many more books do you need to get the workbench?
It's a good question. Let's go over to this. So that would be under workstations, right?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. What is this thing? It's a forge. It says that my workbench is unlocked. Hold on, let me double check. Workbench. Yeah, it's unlocked.
Sweet.
Yep. So that's wood, nails, duct tape, mechanical parts, and forged iron. So you want to go to the trader and then back to the house?
Uh-huh. And maybe we should go dump first and see how many forged iron we have.
Okay.
And if we don't have, well, we do have a forge. I did put clay in.
So
Just thinking out loud stupidly.
well,
So.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Forged iron, I know we have 25 at least.
Okay.
I remember hearing.
Gosh, we have 3 or 4 airdrops already. Maybe after we go to the trader.
Hit them airdrops up.
Yeah, go pick up those airdrops and see if we can get some good stuff.
Cement mixer.
Yeah, we're on day 5. We're gonna need to start scouting for a place to do Horde night.
The blood moon.
Uh-huh.
You're scary.
I'm scary?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we'll
But
survive.
It's a likable scary though.
Oh, thank you. I hope so.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna question it.
You go all in, that's for damn sure. And I like
Yeah,
that.
I've been called worse, so you know that's pretty mild if you're stopping at scary.
Yeah. No, like maybe scary is the wrong word, but it's like you're very courageous and you just like you're like, yeah, like, come on, let's do this, man. Me,
Yeah.
I'm so immersed in the game. I'm like I think I have a personal stake in it or something, like, you know.
I just want to keep us alive.
There it is.
Yep.
All right, now what to do with all this crap? Ooh, I got 2 cooking girls out of the deal.
Oh, very nice.
So should I put that in with the food or?
Yeah, that's usually where I put them if I have extras. Because yeah, we're going to need 3 for the chem station.
Nice. Well, we got it, that's for sure. Okay, more medical. I don't see any more medical. Alright, what is this? Resources. Come on now. Yeah, forged steel we have, or forged iron we have 53.
Sweet.
these are mods and those are parts. So mods, bulk, parts, bulk, weapons, these, boom. Chrysanthemum going in with seeds, or?
You can put it directly into the food chest, that's fine.
Nice. Because there's a bunch of chrysanthemums. What else we got? Resources. Polymers. Food. I'm going to keep these 2 cans of food that I have on me. Let's eat those. These. Do you need a couple cans of food? Because I got 4. Yeah, I'll put some beans in there for you. And we're up to
Thank
20.
you.
We're up to 26 sandwiches.
Yeah, but no vitamins, so
Right.
yeah.
Well, when we hit that mother load of vitamins,
Yeah.
ammo. Gunk. Gunk. Alright. What else do I got? Yeah, you repaired it. Repair with a short iron pipe. Resources.
Thank you for the food.
Yeah. Well, it's not much, but it'll do, right?
Hey, any little bit helps.
And then, are you putting wood in any specific place, or?
Usually under resources.
Okay. Weapons, I can take those. There are all kinds of knuckle gloves and everything going on. Let's see, I'll eat this. Okay. God dang! The food struggle is no joke.
Right?
Holy moly. I could drink that for digestive purposes.
Uh-huh.
I am not even up to a half of my food yet.
Yeah. So let's do this. Let's go turn in this quest to the trader. Let's grab a couple more jobs. Let's go to those buried supplies, or the airdrops.
Yeah.
Hello, my brain went totally blank.
You're good. I knew what you meant.
Thank you. I'm so glad when somebody can read my mind and know when I'm saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, we talk the same language.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
that's
funny.
great.
Is that a dew collector? No. Looks like a dew collector.
A broken one. Yep.
Okay.
Oh. 2 Forge Ahead books.
Oh, nice. Read them up.
I think I'm going to. I would have normally passed them on to you.
No, let's see, where am I at
But
on
this way,
those?
yeah, if
I
we...
am, like, on my Forge Aheads, oh, here's a book right here. Why don't they put them in order? I don't know. They don't say, like, Forge Ahead, do they? No.
It would be under your workstations. And it would say... Hang on. Let me get there and I can tell you.
14 of 75, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Right, that's why I said you can read them, because I've been, like, kind of, like, every time I see them, I just eat them up.
Good.
Now, what the heck do you want? I'll tell you there, buddy.
Right?
It's fucking hot out there. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Shotgun shell. 30 shotgun shells. Crafting skill magazine bundle. Ugh. Taking the food. Taking the ammo. Oh, but there's a jar of honey. Jar of honey because I'm infected. ergonomic grip mod. Decrease melee stamina usage by 10%. Increase weapon handling of bows. Nope. Wearing tools,
Okay, I chose the book barn.
Okay. The book barn, 454 meters, and there's buried spot. I'll go with the
Look,
book barn
blockhead,
too.
well,
We
don't
might as
just
well. I
stand there
mean, if
with
that's a smart
thumb up
technique,
your
if you
ass.
think that's a
Go
smart
do
technique,
the
then
goddamn job.
Yeah, and it looks like if they don't have the wait time as long when you do them back to back.
yeah.
So yeah, we can do it that way. Absolutely.
Okay, good. Just trying to get my damn food up.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna see how many airdrops do we have on the map.
Unos, dos, tres.
I'm seeing 3, but the compass showed 4. Okay, I'm gonna select the furthest one.
Okay.
Okay.
We going for airdrops now?
Yeah, and then yeah, we may or may not get both of the quests done at the book barn. We might get yours done and not mine.
Okay.
Which would be fine. So
we should make some coffees too, like when we get back. I don't know how we're doing on water, but make
yeah,
some more
I
rain
did.
collectors.
Yeah, I did empty the 2 collectors, and I did make goldenrod tea.
Yeah, I snagged. There was like you had 2 matching sets, so like on the top set I snagged half of that.
Yeah, when I split them like that,
Yeah.
1/2 is yours, 1/2 is for me.
Okay.
So yeah,
you.
you don't have to split the half.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I understand.
Okay. Duct tape, sweet.
Duct tape. This is when I went in and played 2.0 solo for a second there. This is that passing gas. That was my first POI. Oh, there's a zombie over there.
Yeah, that place always puts a smile on my face. I've spent many a first night there. I actually thought at one point, oh, I'll just make a farm there.
Yeah.
Well, I had my farm growing, went out, I was mining, came back, it was nighttime, and the entire top of the gas station was missing with my farm.
Oh, beautiful.
It was so depressing because I had put probably a full week into that farm.
And you didn't have the land claim block on it, did you?
No, I had the land claim block. I left things running.
Oh.
The way this game used to work, you could leave your crap running.
Yeah.
And never had to worry about zombies attacking. They would only attack when you were there. Well, I think too many people made comments that they could leave their forges running. I really think the TFPs changed it. Because I did the exact same thing. I was out questing, came back, there were 16 screamers.
Oh, jeez,
in the desert at my base. 16. And they just kept calling in more and more zombies. I had to leave the area. I didn't even know if I would come home to a base. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Do you remember when you used to be able to like craft stone axes like repeatedly? You could just sit there and like craft 600 of them, and like it was a way to exploit the game when it first started. And I forget what it would do.
Really?
Yeah, you would like. I think it was like because every 100 stone hammers you crafted, it went up a level or something, and like you could just sit there and like craft all the stone hammers and then scrap them all for the same materials to craft them again,
And keep just increasing your skill that way.
increase your skill and your whatchamacall. I got him.
Why, thank you. I was taking a drink.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
You want me to get this one? You can get the next one, or do you want to get this one? And
well, it all ends up in the same place.
I know, but it's fun to open them.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fun to see what's in them.
Yep, and then my beautiful viewers get to see what's in them too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got quite a few comments, or I didn't get like quite a few, but I got more comments than normal. Usually, sometimes a game will have a game up there for months on end, and I get a comment, and we've gotten quite a few comments. Like I got a couple GZs on 100 subscribers, and like a lot of oh, this game looks fun, and you guys are doing good, stuff like that.
Oh.
So yeah.
That's super nice.
It is super nice, isn't it? Open. It's a crafting magazine. Vehicle adventures, sharp sticks, and wiring. Do you want any of those?
Just grab them, okay. Open them, do whatever.
Alright, did I just think? Ooh, what the heck? Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is nice.
What's up?
I can make tier 5 stone axe or stone spears.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
So there's one for you.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I've got 2 tier 2 hammers now too as well.
Very nice.
No? I gotta unmod that, modify, take that off. And another thing that I have not been doing is drinking from local sources, because you remember I put that
oh, that water purifier mod.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
So I haven't even tried that out yet, but I will. Tier 5 stone spear. Look at that crap. I'm loving it. Okay. 573 to the next drop.
Okay.
For a sec. I'm wondering if I can have a. You think it's okay to leave? I gotta go AFK for a cup of coffee.
Of course.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll stand here and have your back. Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, my kitchen's just right around the corner, so.
Nice.
Cool. Pistol. You got a pistola?
I do.
It's beautiful. I like the way that looks.
Yeah, just a pipe pistol, but yeah, it helped against that big old cop that was not so nice.
Yeah, I tell you what, he took a gazillion hits, dude. Like, honestly.
Yeah, he was feral, so.
Yeah, he took a gazillion hits.
So I show one this direction, 500 meters.
Yeah, 478. Where are you at? Oh, okay, you were going the other way.
Did you have one over there?
Yeah, it's like I have one that's reading. Oh no, that's to retrieve the supplies. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll just sit over here and collect cotton and shit. I'll make my way to you.
Yeah, and again, you can open this crate. I'll just stand there.
I'll just stand there.
Yeah, watch your back while you're doing that.
Yay.
Oh.
So, well, I don't know if this is interesting about, like, so I live in Michigan, right? And I don't care who knows. I love Michigan. It's a beautiful state. But I have a friend, and she has a grandmother-in-law, I guess you can call her.
Sure.
And this grandmother-in-law is over 100. And
Wow, how awesome.
I know, right? And I mean, unfortunately, she's not in good health right now, you know, so at over 100, you never know what's going to happen. But this is, like, I guess the worst is she's been, you know, that's why we were talking about her today. But she is the oldest Native American person alive in Michigan.
Oh, that is so wonderful.
Yeah, yeah, she's
That
part of
gave
the
me chills.
she's part of the Chippewa tribe. And I
Wow.
guess, you know, she started falling ill like about 2 weeks ago, where she was just like out of character for herself. But I guess she is just
Oh,
like the sweetest, most active, talkative, like, and wise woman that, you know, these kids really, because they're in their 20s, um, like, have come across. And that's just, I thought, well, how beautiful is that, you know, like, really for them to recognize that, you know.
absolutely.
You know, usually kids in their 20s are like, who the hell wants to talk to somebody 100 years old? But they're like, no, this
Yeah.
woman is and she must be like a real sweetheart if they're not like, you know, thinking she's just this old person, you
Cra
know?
yeah, crazy old bat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have liked to have met her, you know?
Gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
The stories that she must be able to tell.
And she was born in Michigan, and you know, born here. She's like literally the oldest native, you know,
Right,
um,
right.
that was living. Well, not so much anymore, but I mean,
Yeah.
but the thing is that the natives in this area, they all live like very long and productive lives.
Yeah, they
Um,
probably don't eat the garbage that we eat.
yeah, yeah, and the we have two. Well, we have like a lot of tribes up here, but the two predominant tribes are Ojibwa and Chippewa. And the Ojibwa people are so like hospitable and caring and loving. Um, they have this thing up here, and it's the four tribes, and it's this circle, and the outer rim of it is black, red, yellow, and white, and that's to represent the four nations, and the white being the white race,
Uh-huh.
and for a Native American culture to embrace the white race like that is it's just it's mind blowing, you know.
Well, especially after what we've done.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that was really neat. There are,
That's incredible.
yeah,
They must really be loving people to
yeah,
do that.
yep. The very first friend that because when I lived in the city, I didn't have many Native American friends, and when I came up
Hmm.
here, I was really surprised to see like the backlash that the natives got. And whatchamacall, my very first friend was from Blackfoot tribe, and he was a character, that's for darn sure, you know. And he invited me. Oh, there's a mini horde over to the south, and I am not prepared to do that because I'm concussed, broken wrist, infected, and hungry.
Yeah, let's head back this direction.
I'm gonna follow you. I shall follow you. You ran right past that zombie.
Yeah, and this one as well. I got things to do. I don't have time to mess with them at the
Right.
moment.
Plus it's
I don't want
1700.
to take time to mess with them at the moment.
It's 1700 right now, so heading back to base.
Yeah. I think I got a honey. I did. Where's your infection at?
I also have a honey.
Okay. So you're good at the moment?
Oops, I'm gonna take it. That's for sure. My infection was at 14%.
Ah, let me give it to you then.
I already took one.
Oh, you did already
And
take one.
it turned white, and it's at 13.9 and going down.
Okay. It just takes forever so that you can see where you're actually at.
Did I dust you back there? Where did you go?
Oh, you're ahead of me. Yeah.
Oop. Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny. I stopped to give you the honey, and yeah. I guess I read that newspaper longer than I thought, so.
I'm gonna try to. I have not had any luck with any of these stumps yet. Well, I can't say that. I got wood.
There's a positive attitude.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Oh, yes! 2 vitamins.
Oh, very nice.
Nice, 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 nice. You want one of these? Here. Donk.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
Yeah, we can go back and eat some of those sandwiches and not starve to death.
Correct. Correctamundo. That's, I like the vitamins because you can get rid of that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Weren't you saying, like, later in game that you could use them in recipes, though?
Yeah, yeah. You can make antibiotics with them. But you have to have a chem station. You have to have them unlocked. I think physician has to be 3 or 4 points in. Maybe more.
Yeah, so about an hour from now, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Let me just set my watch to that.
Uh-huh. Ooh, you must have killed a zombie.
Yeah.
Check this tree for a second. And here we have the beautiful white pine, which I shall take down effortlessly.
Now, I know we had 4 mechanical parts.
Uh-huh.
If we have 12 forged iron, 4 mechanical parts, and duct tape, we can make a wrench. So even if we only made 1 wrench, then we could get some more mechanical parts and make a second wrench.
So we got to make that workbench too, right?
Yes.
Jeez. So
I know, right?
You are gonna tell me what's like on the list on the importance here on what to make or whatever.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna kill the snake. We need the meat.
I was gonna. Yeah, you must have went through that little. You must be following me or something. Because.
Huh?
Did you go through that little between the stone wall and the gate?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna beat on this couch.
You do that.
I'm on it. I contribute.
I know you do. I was trying not to say anything dirty related.
Yeah.
Because it sounded so funny when you said that.
Yeah, the way I said it, I know.
Right? I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm gonna let it go.
No, I catch the little Snickers. All right. I can read that. Boom. Okay. Duct tape can go in there. Okay. Let's see. Here, polymer can go in there. Paper, nails, scrap. Gasoline goes in automotive. Vehicular. Well, we'll have enough gasoline when it comes time. Feathers. I'm putting feathers in the ammo.
Yep.
Bullet casings go in there. Punk. Put this down, punk. Gonna put that up there. Gonna put that up there. Up there. I like the way it is up there. Boom, 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 bones. Sand. Small stones. Yeah. Cotton. Alright, now food. Sandwiches. I'm gonna pop these pills. Eat some salmon. You said you can eat up to 3, right?
Yeah, 3, 4. It just depends on how empty your food bar is.
Super. Goldenrod seeds. Nice. Aloe vera seeds. Nice. What else do I gotta do here? Gotta open that. Open. Okay. I don't know if I want to put that on anything. It's a burning staff mod.
Oh,
gonna
actually,
gonna
yeah.
definitely need to get the medical.
That works really well on your spear.
I'm gonna put it on there. That's for darn sure. Boom.
Yeah, going down into basements and stuff, you can actually see, since neither one of us have a helmet light mod. You know,
What up?
I should spawn one in for you.
What is it?
A helmet light mod.
No, we're good. Do you have one?
No, it's not going to be for me. It's going to be for you.
Oh.
Because I don't have people watching me play.
Oh. Well, you know what I did is I turned my gamma up so that when it's dark, you can actually kind of see it. Because I noticed in the last one that it was a little dark.
There.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Do 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 do, and that goes on my head. Boom 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 boom. Okay, hold on. I've only got one modifier slot. And
I
I've
know.
got the water purifier mod on there. So
your water purifier mod, you could put in the drinks chest, and then when you need to go drink,
I gotcha.
swap out. Yeah, swap those out.
Mm-hmm. I'll put that in the Twinkies. Bonk.
Or just keep drinking out of the drinks chest, either way.
Alright.
Can I make some bacon and eggs? At least a couple. I can make 3.
And here's the thing about, like, this is how I feel about eating those spam sandwiches and whatnot, like, or those sandwiches. I have that mod on there that is like, I have 1 health returns to me every 35 seconds. So it's like, eh. You know?
Yeah.
If I lose 5, it's only 2.5 minutes, you know, for the game time. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. What is today? Today is July 3rd, 2025.
Huh.
Okay. Weakened armor. So I could probably take these off and fix them. Repair. How do you... Oh, wait, hold on. tools that use on increase armor. Oh, you have to make new ones on that. Can you repair that? No. Because I have an athletic outfit on,
Very nice.
I guess. It's low though, that's for sure. And there's no way to repair it?
No, the athletic. Let me try that again.
Uh-huh.
The athletic outfit you can repair with the repair kit.
The resources. I think we had like about 20 of them, didn't we? No.
I wish, yeah.
That would be in a vehicle. No?
In armor, I put those armor parts. Armor crafting kit. So if we were crafting armor, then we would need the armor crafting kit. But to repair it, all we need is the repair kit.
Okay. Let's see. Oh shit, we already got electrical clippers? Nice.
Yeah.
We are too low on mechanical parts to even think about a bench right now. So...
What about a wrench? Because if we had a wrench, we could go collect more.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up right now. Because
Okay.
I don't know if I can do a wrench. I know I can do a bench. No, I still have a lock emblem on there. Salvage tools, this is level 1 of 4.
A wrench should be open.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Because it's got a little lock on it. And my skill...
Okay. Mine is open, so I'm gonna make a wrench. I'm gonna actually make 2 wrenches.
I mean, you were gonna go tear apart some cars, aren't we?
Yeah. Because
How the hell did you open that?
I just typed in wrench and it showed that it was open.
Yeah, because mine says type salvage unlock option salvage tools level 1 of 4.
Ah,
So,
okay. I guess mine was a higher level than yours. Yeah, and there was enough I could make us each one.
So now...
So it's about 2 minutes for those to craft each.
Salvaging, like, how would I pump that up? What would that be under?
Salvage operations. And you need scrapping for fun books.
So that's nothing I could put my points in then.
More than likely, it would either be better to find those books.
Salvage tool, 1 of 75.
Or buy them from the trader.
Right. Wrench.
I don't
lock.
I don't know if you can
Reading
get them any other way.
Reading Scrapping for Fun magazines will increase the quality of crafted salvage tools, boost loot odds with salvage operations.
Uh-huh.
So now if I were to educate myself in a certain skill, like for salvaging, would that be like Lucky Looter or something? And then
that to me, based on the type of tools that you're going to be using, the wrench, the ratchet, and the impact driver, yeah, I would call that definitely.
So like
Lucky Looter.
So like if I get like Lucky Looter or something like that,
yeah, Lucky Looter is a good one to put some points into.
Okay. I got up to Potluck, which means specializing in tracking down the mother lode and getting a little extra for your trouble to find better loot with every perk. Add 15% to loot bonus and looting is 40% faster. But then will I get like, since I did Lucky Looter, will I find more salvage magazines that I need?
I'm not sure.
See, that's where I'm having the trouble. I'm having the trouble
I know.
making the connection between the books and the skill.
I know.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So under perception, the very first one, at the very bottom is salvage operations. That one is also scrapping for fun magazine. So I do have a point in that. and that is why I was able to get the book or 2 books, whatever it was.
Nice.
That's why my wrench was unlocked and yours wasn't.
So my next point is going right into that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. That's what I put a point into.
Malediction. Medical, 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 medical.
Okay, here's your wrench.
Let me get something going on here for a second. Ooh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm looking for a bag. Huh? What is this? Oh, okay. Scrapping for Fun magazine. I just read it.
Yay.
So my armor is weak. Ugh.
See, and if we can craft a workbench, we can start crafting some ammo.
Right. That's bench. So on a workbench you need forged iron, which we have enough of. We have twice as much as we need for that. Mechanical parts we only have like 9. We need 20. Duct tape, I'm sure we have it. We need 5. Nails we need 100. And wood we need 100.
Except
Go ahead.
I used our mechanical to make our wrenches.
So we need
So
20 mechanical parts, which is going to be no problem because we have wrenches. Yay!
Right.
Is it nighttime? I'm going outside. No, I'm not. Why am I moving so slow?
I'm right behind you.
I'm going to test it out. Right on this car right here. And it's right click,
Sweet.
right?
Yeah.
Oh. Left click, actually.
Oh, it's left click. I'm so sorry. I
It's
told you
okay.
incorrectly.
No, it's good.
It's good that my brain's backward. Yeah, that's great. I do this without even thinking. Yeah, I guess I just walk up and don't even think about what I'm doing.
Oh, we're getting so much stuff.
Yeah, just like that, I've already got 10 mechanical parts.
So the empty shuttle bus, I shouldn't disassemble that, should I? Because that's...
Some vehicles we don't want to destroy, like the cop cars.
Right.
These vans, like the one I'm just destroying, I should not have destroyed that one, but I did anyway. Because I wanted the parts more than I wanted the books that would
Right.
respawn back in there.
Right. Oh yeah, now we're
Because
talking.
I do have loot respawn on.
Okay.
So the places that we have cleared,
Yeah.
given enough time, 2-3 weeks, whatever it seems to be, that the loot will respawn back at them. I know other people that do not play that way,
Yeah.
do not like to play that way. It forces them to go to the next biome. Because basically they've emptied their town or emptied all of their quests. And they're ready to move on. Yeah, they're ready to move on after tier 1.
Yeah.
Because now 2.0 is so different. We might do tier 2 here as well.
Okay.
It just depends on us
Right.
and how quickly we want to go to the burnt forest and have to have the smoothies and then go through those quest lines.
Okay.
To get the badge so that we could actually live there.
So once we get to tier 2 quests, which means that we have to do like a couple more Trader Rex or something like that. I think, I thought I saw a tier 2 quest up there, but I'm probably not thinking correctly. But once we are able to get tier 2 from Wrecked, then we're like ready to move on to another biome, right?
In the game prior to 2.0, yes. That's
Okay.
exactly how it would work.
Oh, okay.
And that's the best answer I can give you.
I understand completely.
Uh-huh.
I understand. Uh-oh. I'm going back in. Forget
Yep.
about this.
I'm almost done with this truck. I've got 43 mechanical parts, just like that.
Yep, I got enough as well.
And I ideally would like to have 2 or 3 workbenches.
Okay.
Because that way we're not having to wait. We can do 9mm in one and 7.62 in the other.
Okay.
Especially with, let's just say it's already day 6.
Right.
We're not going to have a lot of time to make ammo.
Okay.
Because we also have to find a location and build something.
Okay.
Gosh, dang, zombies are out.
5 minutes, 34 seconds for the first workbench.
Okay.
Noise, noise, noise. And all I need to make another one is 35 nails and 10 mechanical parts. And I have everything else that I need. And then after I get done with that, I'll put, like, there'll be 3.
Run, I'm running. What the frick?
Is he on you?
Yeah. Coming through the front door. Sorry, he's right on my butt.
No problem. You got...
Oh, I got the door shut. Yay. So he was a she.
Can we go out there and get that person?
Yeah.
Out there being a
Gosh
lot?
dang it, she infected me.
Oh, she on fire.
Ah, cool.
See you later, alligator. Ooh,
Nice.
it's so cool. Wow, the flame graphic on that is awesome.
Right?
Oh my goodness, I'm in love.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. That's too cool. I will follow you. And then when this workbench gets done, I am going to give it to you to put down. We got another 4 minutes on that.
Okay.
If you've got 10 more mechanical parts, wait, do you need make a workbench for one of your like doogie doo things?
No. Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say unless
Which is interesting because they do want you to put down. They want everybody to put down a forge. And they want everybody to put down a dew collector, but they don't have everybody put down a workbench.
Okay,
So I find, so I find that interesting.
So they want us to place the workbench. That's for sure. I'm taking the mechanical parts just so I can start on the second. And what else do I need? Nails.
And we can always craft nails if we need to in the forge.
Yeah, we need 52.
Okay.
You got it? Okay. Cool. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make those in increments. I've got to wait for iron to smelt.
Do you have scrap iron in there?
Yeah.
I'll put mine in there too. Why not? Is that day 5?
That's day 5.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the video for today's episode 5. Oh, we're just getting into day 5, right?
No, day 5 is almost over.
Okay.
We're almost into day 6.
That'll happen at what, 2400?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well I'm going to end it here, the video here, and then start it back up. Well, there it was, day 5, episode 5 in the bag. And we're just starting to work together as a team. You know, I'm learning a lot about the way that Sunset Skies moves. you know, and like her gameplay and everything like that. She just always shocks me, and we're gonna have a serious conversation about maybe some techniques. She can teach me some co-op techniques. I've always just run solo on these kind of things, unless I was just digging holes for people on their servers. So yeah, today's we did missions, airdrops. We started crafting up the base, starting to work on a workbench. You know, and I can't find a gosh darn wrench to beat the band. Well, once again, that song you hear in the background is called Premonitions of the End by Gigantic Culture 628. And you know how I like to end these things, always on a positive note, give you a positive word of encouragement. So, you know, your tasks, daily tasks in life. I mean, you don't want to quit before you even start them, and as I'm well assured that everyone knows this. And I just want to tell you that, you know, take that deep breath before going in and just dive right in. You can do it. Look how smart we are in this day and age. I mean, with everything around us, and we're just figuring it all out. You know, if we could just put all this energy that we have and all of our ambitions, put our heads together, and you know, just have this handshake agreement that we're all in this together. What a wonderful world, eh? What a wonderful world where two strangers can meet in an apocalyptic end and come together and create something solid and beautiful. All right, peace.
Of pain, where loneliness is a bird thing. I cry inside your musical name, and though I tell you, you can't seem to see that beauty bows in honor of you. But you know it and use it to kill. I give you my soul, surrender my will. Your heartless talons just rip me to shreds. When you're at home and asleep at night, I lie awake. After you kill, you lay back content while I reel in pain. Draining seems to be the norm, in cutting down all that is love, holding death in the palm of your hands. Hating is an evil war for an evil heart. Far off in a corner of my brain, solitude that no one can reach. A musical thought enters my head, though it struggles and can't seem to breach. It holds on, it claws for its life, but it slips and falls to its death. What was the song? What was it like? I can't tell you, I don't know its depth. When you're at home and asleep at night, I lie awake. After you kill, you lay back content while I reel in pain. Draining seems to be the norm, in cutting down all that is love, holding death in the palm of your hands. Hating is an evil war for an evil heart.
Be good to each other. Love conquers all.